Hey there folks, I'm here at the National Arboretum, and those are the Capitol columns over there, by the way. I'm assuming it's part of the Arboretum. Mount Hamilton there, nice vantage point. And I just wanted to share with you these beautiful live oaks here, and they look really great. After last winter, interestingly, I don't know why, it wasn't terribly cold or anything, they had like some interesting defoliation. They had lost a lot of their leaves for some reason, and this winter they seem to have done a lot better. Even though it's been colder this winter, they've done really well, and obviously you can see they have pretty much all their leaves on them. And so I believe, at least, this one is a Quercus virginiana. They're both interestingly labeled as Quercus virginiana on their little tag on the tree, the metal tags, but I mean, I recall hearing this is a Texas live oak, this one here, Quercus fusiformis, which is supposedly hardier. And I mean, they do look a little bit different. I feel like fusiformis, I don't know, it looks like it has more of a little bit longer leaves. Yeah, at least the leaves are a little thinner maybe. I'm not exactly sure, but either way, I mean, they're both labeled as virginiana, so I'll just call them live oaks. You know, southern live oak, you know, regardless of the species, you know, they're obviously live oaks, and really beautiful, beautiful trees. And being in here, it just feels like you're in like an oak woodland or something, like a savanna almost, and gives you the feel of the southeast with these beautiful trees, the twisting trunks, and just that evergreen foliage. It's just amazing. And these are just such special trees. I am such a huge fan of live oaks. I love live oaks, and looks like we got some naturalizing even under here, but really spectacular. And seeing these here, it's just amazing. I made videos on them in the past, and they look really great. This one looks like it's got a little more foliage than this one. I don't know if this one's just lost some foliage or what. Fortunately, there's a lot of ivy growing underneath them, as is the case throughout the Arboretum, and just the DC area generally. The you know, English ivies everywhere up and down the East Coast, unfortunately. So that's not good, but they look good. It's nice foliage on there. This one's, you know, really nice and green, and these are, you know, live oak means evergreen, so they're evergreen oaks, and I just love seeing them here. They're just spectacular trees, and yeah, in my opinion, they're a lot more. I like them a lot more than deciduous oaks, because, you know, with that, not only are the leaves much more attractive, they're thick, almost like holly-like leaves, and some of them do have spines on them a little bit, but they're just, you know, the fact that they're evergreen means, like, in winter, a grove of live oaks just looks spectacular, and they got just a certain look to them that I feel isn't, you know, that deciduous oaks don't really have. Some of them are more shrubbier, or you know, the limbs, just the way the limbs grow, as you can already see there at Virginia Beach, where I saw them growing wild, the limbs were like twisting like crazy. But here you can see just the limbs, the way they orient themselves, a lot more twisted and growing along the ground than deciduous oaks, which some could consider more stately. But I prefer live oaks. I think they're just gorgeous, and I'm so glad to see them growing here, and they do really well here. So I wish they were planted more, but nice to see some growing here at the Arboretum. Take care, folks. Stay tuned for more videos. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed.